Today we're going to be forging a Japanese Kiritsuke.
Planning on getting the profile for this started. We have a rough shape that we're planning on doing. I'm just gonna hot cut this. So as you can tell from just this little bit of hammering with this heat, we are already widening it a decent amount. I do want to mark where I want the ricasso area on this to end. So, I mean, we like the drawing here. So we got the blade. I think I really want that to end somewhere right in here. This. We want to keep a nice finish on this knife, and if wetting basically causes little explosions, and that will pop the scale off. Let's go ahead and set this hammer off the side. So we need the bevel on the left hand side of the knife. So we are going to do this 2 more times so our normalizing can be complete. Here we're spraying our knife with some brake cleaner. I just want to make sure that oils are off of it. You can also use other cleaners, but this is just something I had at hand. We are going to be putting our fireplace cement on here. This is to try to bring out a hamon. So we are going to put this on and learn from my mistake, because even though my hamon turned out a little bit, heat migration actually drifted down and ruined majority of the hamon. So you can see like a fraction of mine in the center for about 2 inches, you can see one. But the front and back of my knife did not have one because of heat migration. I should have done a little less clay on this.
One eternity later.
This part really sucks, but we lost the footage of finishing the handle. So we did the glue up here, we let everything dry, we went to the sander and sanded the handle. We just ran out of memory on the card. I didn't realize it, so I was hitting record and nothing was recording. But here is the final bit of the video. I hope you guys enjoy.
This is also known as the executive's knife. So it is used by the head of the kitchen. This knife will be my personal knife. I'm left-handed, and the geometry of this knife, we will have a single bevel on this side, and it will be flat on the opposite. If you are right-handed and you're cutting right to left, you will just do the exact opposite. It would be flat on the left and beveled on the right.
Here we're doing a cut test on some potatoes, and it cuts very easily through them. Nice smooth cut. I mean, you got a very starchy potato, so nice thin slices when you want them. And then it's also very pleasant to dice with here next on these green onions.
Here we have the finished knife. I think it turned out great. I've been cooking with it for the past few days and I have really liked cooking with it. It is a very nice knife. It is also very sharp. It'll just take the hair clean off there. Like, look at that. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it just shaved my arm very easily. It's a very good knife. It's easy to keep sharp with the water quench, and I tempered it. It is a nice and hard blade. I hope you all enjoyed this video and expect more in the future. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.